Japan is one of the most powerful countries in the world. At one time, the Japanese dominated world trade to such an extent that it was said that even the US president's alarm clock was stamped "Made in Japan" on the bottom. But some of their habits made the Japanese advanced. These 10 facts will tell you why the Japanese became the top of the world. In Japan, children from 1st to 6th grade are taught the subject of ethics, which teaches them about the ethics of everyday affairs and how to treat people. There is no concept of failing children from 1st to 3rd grade. In Japan, it is believed that the purpose of education for these young children is to train them and build their personality, not to indoctrinate them and give them traditional education. The Japanese are among the richest nations in the world, but there is no concept of servants for household chores. All the people living in the house are responsible for the house. Japanese children work together with their teachers to sweep and clean their school every day. The purpose of this exercise is to make them morally and practically clean. Every child in Japan also takes their own toothbrush to school. After eating and drinking at school, they are made to brush their teeth so that they start taking care of their health from childhood. Not only that, unlike other countries where bathrooms only have hand basins, Japanese schools have wash basins everywhere so that children can clean themselves immediately after playing. In schools, teachers and administrators eat half an hour before students to check the quality of food and ensure the safety of children. In Japan, a sanitation worker is called by a special name which means health engineer. His salary ranges between $50,000 to $80,000 USD. Candidates for this job pass regular oral and written test. In Japan, mobile phones are not used in cars, restaurants and closed places. In Japan, a mobile phone in silent mode is given a special name which means to be in private, mana mode. If your mobile phone rings while traveling on a train, you may be advised to keep your phone on mana mode. In Japan, if you go to an open feast or buffet, you will see that people put food on their plates according to their needs. It is not a Japanese habit to leave food on the plates. The average vehicle delay in Japan is 7 seconds throughout the year. Japanese people value time and know the value of minutes and seconds. When traveling on a train or bus in Japan, a disabled, elderly or pregnant woman is immediately given a seat.